5 years down the road, we'll probably have like 3 more kids coming along. But,
baby.
Anyways, yeah, so we've both been excited to become parents for, and when she finally dropped that news on me, I was so, as you saw like in that video, so many emotions going on that day. I was super excited, really happy. I'm not even nervous. I'm just like giddy with the anticipation, I guess, excitement. Just getting to know like what all I need to do to become a dad. What I can expect. I mean, I guess you can't really plan for it. Every childbirth is different. Every child is different. Unique. So I am excited for a lot of things. If we want to talk in the short scope, I'm excited for our gender reveal.
So you guys, what are you? Are you team boy or team girl? So Sean is okay. First of all, above all, we're both team happy, healthy baby.
Happy, healthy, that's all that matters.
That's the truth. That's the honest truth. But we also don't feel like there's anything wrong with having like a little, like it'll be nice if, So Sean is definitely team boy. I am team girl. So we're curious to know how many of you guys, I know a lot of y'all join team boy because you feel like that, like Sean would love that. And you're like, I'm team boy for Sean. But yeah, so obviously, like I said, we'll be happy with either gender because we do plan on having, more children. So I'm sure that we'll get a mix of both genders. But I'm super excited for the gender reveal too. Of course, we're going to include you guys on the gender reveal. We're planning how we want to do it. And how we're gonna reveal it, but yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I look forward to, if it is a girl, I look forward to like dressing her like me and going on our little mommy daughter like type date things, like getting our nails done and stuff. Well, look at me talking about getting our nails done and she's gonna be a newborn. Not right away, but you guys know
long
what I
term,
mean.
That's in the long term.
But I mean, I guess what I look forward to about becoming a parent is like the bond that we'll create. I look forward to having a bond with all of my children, but I look forward to having like, that I feel like there's a special bond that you have with your daughter, and then there's a special bond that you have with your son, Yeah. I look forward to that, and I definitely want to be that parent that like our kids feel like they can talk to us about anything. Not saying that I'm going to be like the parent that lets them cross the line. Like they'll know that I'm their parent, but I want them to be like, Mom, like if it's our daughter, I want her to be like, Mom, like there's this boy, and I don't want her to feel like she can't. Obviously she's probably not gonna want to talk to her dad because he's gonna be like, what boy? But I want her to be able to come to me. Or if our son is like, Mom, there's this girl, or other life things. So
wait, why are they both going to you?
Well, maybe they'll be like, Mom, Dad, can I talk to you? How about that?
Yeah, but I feel like she might be more comfortable with just talking to you.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know. We'll see. But
like the personality, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing what our kids' personalities are going to be like. Are they going to be kind of... I don't even know how to explain my personality because I feel like I'm chill and laid back, but at the same time, like people are always tripping, laughing around me. So I feel like I'm also kind of funny, but I'm not, it's not like I don't put that much effort into being funny. But I feel like Sean is also like naturally pretty funny too. People tell us we're kind of a funny couple. I don't know, babe.
I mean, maybe.
I don't know. You guys let us know. Are we funny or do we just think we're funny? Because y'all might be watching us like...
Are we funny? And there's like, yeah, we're so funny. And
we're hilarious.
And there's just crickets in the background.
So
like,
are
nobody's
we funny?
laughing, like, and they're just slowly like scrolling back to that subscribe button like, I need a second think. Yeah, please don't do that.
I don't know. I'm curious to see what our kids' personalities will be like though. Are they going to be like more serious, or are they going to be, the life of the room, the life of the party type kids?
Yeah, bubbly or whatever.
Yeah. Or more shy and reserved. I don't know. That's going to be interesting to see. I look forward to seeing what our kids are gonna look like.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like I just can't wait to see like the little people, you know,
Uh-huh.
like
The mini versions of you and me.
yeah, because I've seen it where like the daughter will look just like the dad, the son will look just like the mom. I've also seen it where like the daughter will look like exactly like a mini version of her mom. So I'm just curious, like, who are, you know, are our kids gonna look like a mixture of us? Are they gonna look more like him or me as far as features go? Like, I don't know. So things like that, I think, for first-time parents are what we're super excited about, because like Sean said, I mean, it's just like exciting. We have no idea who this little person is gonna be. You know, all I know is as of right now, they're pretty rambunctious because they love kicking mommy. Like, bop, bop, bop. Like that, those little legs are always going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ultrasound definitely saw some serious kicking going on.
Yeah, and the doctor, when he first put like the gel on my belly and then he was doing the ultrasound, he said, "Whoa, big baby." So apparently our baby is big.
Apparently our baby also doesn't like being called big.
Yeah, so when he said big baby, our baby literally like turned their little booty to the camera like, I'm not gonna even deal with you today with this mess. Like, it was hilarious. So and then the doctor, like, the baby wouldn't let him get anything else. So I don't know, I thought that was pretty funny and like a cute little personality already. So.
Yeah, there was like 2 different personalities going on for the 2 ultrasounds. The first one is he's like jumping around and then like started swimming off, and then like the second one, you know, that I missed was like, apparently he was upset that the doctor said he was big.
So, you know, I mean, but yeah, Sean did miss that one because he had like some military obligations that he unfortunately couldn't get out of. And then, you know, when you have these appointments, like they're time sensitive, so it had to be, especially because I was getting a special scan done, so it had to be done.
Yeah, you can't put off like
so we did go ahead and get that without Sean, but thankfully the doctor was like, cool, so I was able to, you know, film everything for him, so he was able to kind of feel like he was included. So that was nice, you know, to feel like you kind of felt like in a way you were peeking in on the session, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, for sure.
Yeah, so we look forward to more doctor's appointments. Of course, right now with the pandemic, Sean is not able to come with me, which is sad because it's like such a wonderful experience. We were hoping to experience all of it together, but you know, we understand why we can't right now. He is allowed at the place that I'm being seen. They do allow him to come when we have our ultrasound appointments, so he's able to come like when we get, you know, special things done. Whenever we're actually going to be seeing the baby, they let him come, so that's nice. Some other things that we are excited for, like I'm excited to see kind of how we get into the groove of parenthood, like,
and then balancing the marriage and parent, like, you know, you keep them like together but separate.
Yeah. So Sean and I planned, that's one of the things we've been very passionate about. We definitely want to make sure we keep our marriage and dating separate from our parenthood, because we don't want it to be like, we don't want our romance to get lost in the mix. So we're very like passionate about making sure, okay, we're still gonna do this, we're still gonna do that. Of course the baby is gonna be priority, but we're still gonna, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, we're still gonna be together like 20-30 years from now, but
when our children are getting married and
our kids are inevitably like tale as old as time. They're inevitably going to want to run off with someone other.
No, not run off, baby.
They're going to want to elope and
no. Our daughter is gonna grow up and fall in love with a wonderful man like her daddy that treats her really, really, really well, and she's gonna get married and, you know, have a family of her own, and our son is gonna be a wonderful man like his daddy and have a family of his own.
I want to say that, you know, okay, so like short term, obviously being able to hold my baby and just like see them, I think that's gonna be like a game changer, like when they actually get here, because right now it's just one little, you know, one little bun in the oven right now, and it's like, you know, it's real, but it doesn't, I don't feel like it's really gonna hit until like you're actually holding it and seeing it and then seeing it, you know, like just everything.
It hit for me because that morning sickness hit.
Well, it's different for me because I don't, like, I experience that differently, you know, like, in the middle of the night, because I'm a light sleeper, she'll wake me up, you know, having to like go to the restroom like
Yeah.
from time to time, or I'll wake up and then like she'll ask me to rub her back or something like that. Like
Yeah.
it's already kind of like early parenthood for like as far as like babies, and like I guess, you know, getting ready to wake up early in the morning to take care of your baby. It's again, it'll be interesting, like a little learning curve, but I think I'm ready to adapt to it and take that on.
I look forward to doing things as a family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just all the fun stuff that we usually do with Noelle, which of course Noelle will still be there to join us too, but it'll be nice, like all of our little walks and trips to the beach and things like that. It'll be nice to be able to bring our baby along for things like that, you know, and then just like Sean said, learning more and more about parenthood as we go. You know, I think we just plan to definitely, you know, have as much fun with it as we can, and
Yeah.
you know, as long as the baby is happy and healthy, I don't feel like.
Yeah. Now 5 years down the road, we'll probably have like 3 more kids coming along. But
Baby.
anyways, anyways, you know, it's gonna be exciting to see like who this current baby is in 5 years. You know,
Yeah.
when they start getting their motor skills down. And
Well, baby, I hope they have that stuff down before 5.
oh, of course they will. They're gonna be smart. But I'm just, you know what I mean, babe, right?
No.
No, I got a steep learning curve like that. That thing went straight up.
We're definitely gonna start on like things like motor skills and speech and all that stuff early.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we want to give our baby like as big of a head start as we can. So you guys are not gonna, when we're vlogging and we have the baby in the videos, you guys are not gonna hear a lot of, you know, like the goo goo gaga type baby talk, because that's not how, you know, I was spoken to as a child. I remember distinctly like being told like, do you want more? Do you want milk? You know, like, so that I plan to do the same thing, because I was reading at like a super early age, you know, and I just feel like it gives you a nice head start, because you're hearing, I want to talk to you the way I want you to talk back to me. May I have some milk, instead of being like, Baba, and then I'm trying to teach them, no, that's not how you say it, you know? No.
Make them unlearn all that stuff.
Yeah, then they have to learn twice, because they have to not only unlearn what you taught them was okay, but now they have to be, you know, learning the new stuff and catch up in time enough for school. So yeah, we definitely want to. I look forward to teaching them things and kind of seeing like where their little interests lie, you know. I have no idea what our kids are going to want to do, as far as, you know, kids always have like the little thing that they say when they're little, like, when I grow up I want to be. So I'm curious about all of that. Yeah,
me too.
we look forward to, you know, enjoying it as new parents. We look forward to saying all the different, we've been getting a lot of different advice, and you know, of course we want to take into account the advice that we get, but also like things that we want to do, like trial and error on our own. Obviously nothing dangerous, but you know, I think that's the best piece of advice one person gave me. They were like, you know, take that advice, but at the end of the day, like, do what you feel is, do what's comfortable for you, what you feel is right. Like, let your intuition kick in. So we definitely plan to do a lot of that.
Watching them grow up, and then just kind of like, I guess it's kind of going to be like we're reminiscing on our childhood whenever we watch
That's
them.
true.
It's like reliving it.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, getting to watch cartoons with them, or like, I don't know, like a Nerf war when they're old enough or something.
Oh gosh, not
whatever's
Nerf
like,
wars.
whatever's all the rage whenever they're that age. But yeah, like, I think it's gonna be fun, and then especially like teaching them like how to do stuff like ride bikes and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then there's like certain aspects of like kid stuff, you know, that's out there on the market that we want to stay away from. Like, okay, so I've heard I've heard a lot of parents talk about this Cocoa Melon. I gotta say, I watched it. I was not impressed. Like, I understand it might like just make your kid just like sit down and just watch it, but
Sean was definitely not impressed with Cocoa Melon. So,
no.
you know, yeah, there are certain things that we plan to not even get started on. So we'll definitely be like screening, you know, the little shows and whatnot. As much as I love Peppa Pig, I probably wouldn't let the kids watch her either, just because of, you know, that one episode where she kind of hung up on her friend and was jealous. I don't want to, like, encourage, you know, if your friend can do something you can't, then you're happy for them and maybe they can teach you. You know, don't get jealous.
Oh yeah, it's that episode where like
she couldn't whistle.
Whistle, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can whistle.
Click.
Click.
So yeah, just little stuff like that. Like I said, we say all this now and then, like down the line you guys may see like I might have the vlog camera set up and I'm like in the kitchen cooking something and then like Peppa Pig's on the TV, like I don't know.
Yeah, right.
In the background you guys are like, didn't you say?
And then watch it be like, oh, you know, like a year or so from now I'll be like doing something and then like Coco Melon's on the TV. Like, you know, I don't want to say one thing and do the other, but you know, we kind of have this is currently what. Yeah,
this is like the stuff we're expecting. Like this is pre-children. Yeah. Well, like children actually being here, so we don't really know.
Fast forward like a year from now and we're completely clueless.
Maybe we'll sit down and do this video again.
Yeah.
So like what we were expecting and excited about versus.
And we'll have like flashbacks to this video where it was just like record scratch. So that was a myth. Yeah.
But yeah, we're super excited, you guys. And like we said, we just wanted to kind of talk about some of the things we were most excited about. We wanted to thank you guys for all of your love and support, all of the like kindness, and we definitely feel you guys behind us. And it takes a village to raise a child, and our village like transcends oceans, like all over the world, and that's just so amazing. We think that's the most amazing thing ever. So we love you guys. We thank you for being a part of the Sean and Sierra family, or as we like to call you guys, the Bosch Brigade. There's so many of you and you're strong and mighty. But yeah, we hope that you guys continue to enjoy, you know, your time here, and we look forward to doing this video with y'all again once the kids are here. And for those of you that are veterans as far as like children, I know y'all are probably gonna leave us some interesting comments down below. I really enjoy reading the comments where you guys kind of tell us how, you know, things were versus what you thought they were going to be, or just little funny stories, period. So we love when you guys we love when you guys share that. But definitely keep us updated, and we will see you guys in our next video.
All right, till next time.
Bye.